DeatTV, the buy, sell, trade show. If you have an item you'd like to list, get ready to call one of the numbers on the screen. And now, DeatTV.
And welcome to DeatTV. We're here, we're now, and we are live. I'm Dan Reynolds, and for the next hour, we will be here to take your calls and to maybe find you on our internet site where you might be posting a deal. But this is DeatTV. We're a live buy, sell, and trade show, and we're here tonight. Tonight is May the 28th, and it's 2013, and we're straight up 7 o'clock and waiting for your calls. And as I always do, we do a little introduction here, and as I do, you can start calling any time. The numbers will be on the screen, appear throughout the show. 870-741-4891 in the Harrison area, and 870-424-6957. You don't see them on the screen yet, but I'm sure the guys in the back will put those up in and throughout the show where we can see those. And it'll give you a prompting as to the phone calls that you can use tonight. We use two phone lines, one in the Harrison area and also one in Mountain Home. And if you're reaching us outside of those areas, that does not restrict you from calling in. So be a part of the show by calling one of the numbers, and you can reach us here throughout the show. We'll be glad to take your call. Now, we're only here for an hour. Now, a lot of other buy, sell, trade shows like on the radio, they're there during the day, and they can much more serve the morning public. But in order to do a show like we do here, we try and catch people during the prime viewing hours, and we've decided that 7 o'clock is probably the best time on a Tuesday for us to do that. We try different days and different times, and this seems to be the prime time for those calls to come in. If you call any other time outside of the live Tuesday event, you can do so anytime, 24/7. Then those items that you list on the show will be taken up, and we'll do those the next Tuesday. So if you get in late today, that's okay, no problem. If you're an internet person, like to surf the web, if you like to get on there and do a lot of your work on the internet, you can do that by going to our website at www.hometowntv.net. And there is a section on our website. It's called DeatTV, and just click that, and it'll take you to a form area, and you can fill out the information there and submit the item. Now, we don't restrict anything. Actually, we'll try to sell anything that can be sold. If you want to get a word out about an event, well, you can do that too if it's slow. But if we're really jam-packed full of people trying to get their items on, we ask you not to call us and tell us about events. We do that throughout the week at different times, so if you want to call during regular business hours or send us an email or a fax, you can do that. Another way to send your items on the internet is to go to our Facebook page. That's the easiest and newest way we've been able to handle and manage the items that are on the show. Just go to facebook.com/DeatTV, and that'll bring us right to our area, which some people have done that this week. Our phone lines are open. Start calling. We are here. We're ready to take your call. 870-741-4891 in the Harrison and surrounding area, or in the surrounding area in Mountain Home, 870-424-6957. Start calling. We will take our first break, and when we come back, hopefully we'll have a caller on the line. Stay with us. We'll be right back. You're watching DeatTV.
at the old gift shop and cashier's office. There are lots of blood types, and the Regional Medical Center wants to make sure you know what type you have, and that's why it's important to know. Knowing your blood type makes every person aware that donating a unit of blood could save a life, and it's particularly important when code yellow is issued, indicating that there is a critical shortage of certain blood types.
We spent a lot of money trying to take care of teeth that we just could not save. Dr. McKeskey provided me with a smile that really works. The implants have worked out wonderful. I wouldn't trade this for anything. Great work done by a real competent staff of people that will be there for you. Got a good smile again. Look forward to that finally. It's been a long time, but wouldn't trade it for anything. In my case, this was my answer.
River Lodge Assisted Living provides an environment in which you are free to be yourself and do for yourself. A 24-hour friendly staff facility offering any level of assistance you desire, which allows for peace of mind and security to you and your loved ones. A variety of amenities, including daily activities, scheduled transportation, a full access spa, plus much more. And the choice of 4 beautiful floor plans makes River Lodge a premier choice in assisted living. The good life starts here at River Lodge Assisted Living in Mountain Home.
And welcome back. You're watching DeatTV. We still have open lines. So if you have an item you'd like to list tonight, whether it be a riding lawnmower, which is one of the hottest items people are looking for right now. If you have a riding lawnmower that you would like to buy, sell, or trade, get on the phone lines right now and tell us all about it, and maybe we can find you one, or if you have one that you'd like to sell, we can do that also. We've been pretty lucky about selling a lot of items here on the show. The only thing we ask is if you want to come on and promote a deal, that it be a deal. If it's full retail and it's not a new item, that's not really much of a deal. So we kind of would like the items to be of great value and of great importance to the people that are out there looking for those items. So if you have an item that you'd like to sell, it's been around your place for a while, and you may even think it's junk. It may not be junk for those people out there watching the show tonight. We have a pretty big audience that do like to watch, and I get more people tell me they watch the show than people that actually call on. So we've got a viewing base. They may not always have anything to sell or want to trade for, but they're out there. So if you have an item that would like to get out there tonight, that audience is probably waiting for that item. And this show being unique in a primetime television viewing part of the day, there's different people that are watching television that don't necessarily listen to morning radio. So here's a great alternative opportunity for you to call in and get your item listed. Call one of the numbers on the screen in the Harrison area, 870-741-4891 or 870-424-6957 in the Mountain Home. If you're out of either one of these areas, just pick a number and start calling. There's some events happening in and around the area. Last week we had the Crawdad Days here in Harrison. It was a huge success. And after those events, the summer kind of school lets out and people kind of go all different kinds of directions. They're out of pocket, and your friends that used to talk to you every day are vacant, absent, and usually on some kind of vacation or trip or dealing with their children or something. So the events are a little bit few far between, but there are events that's happening in and around the area. We can tell you a little bit about those. There's going to be, let's see, let me move on down here. Two-person scramble put on by Community First Bank, United Way, and FedEx. It's a two-person scramble. It's the 9th annual Magnus Toyota Horse Race. It's a skills game. Sign up and you can register Saturday evening. There's a $1,000 shootout, and it's $10 to win. The times are Saturday at 8:30 and 1:30, and then also Sunday 8:30 and 1:30. And this event is June 14th, 15th, and 16th. This is a two-person scramble, and if you're into golf, then you can get your team together. And I think the teams are, let me see, I forgot what the team, how much was it? $200 for team entry fee. Also, they have a hole-in-one on the number 5 green on Saturday, June the 15th, wins a 2013 Buick courtesy of Ben Eddings. If you can get that hole in one, you win that brand new 2013 Buick. Let's see. You can sign up early, limited number of teams, 72 maximum. Prizes on all par threes. Refreshments and burgers all day on the course on both days. So if you're interested in this is for the United Way. And for more information, you can contact, let me see if I can read this. Oh, let's see. Community First Bank, and contact Debbie Murphy. Sorry, guys, I do not have a phone in front of me here. Don't have a phone number for that. Should be one here, but on their flyer, I do not see one. So if you want to contact Community First Bank in Harrison, Arkansas, they can give you more information on how to do that. Okay. All right. And we also have a Boone County Biggest Losers competition put on by New Fitness. It's a weight loss challenge. Grand prize is $1,000. Now, they did this last year, and sponsors are Dixie Cafe, Nature's Wonders, and Rebecca Lynn Simon. And for more information, you can contact New Fitness. And I don't have information on that either. I apologize. I don't have phone numbers. I'm surprised these flyers have all of the information there, but they don't have the phone numbers to go along with it. Apologize for that. We'll try to get that a little bit later on. And then over in Mountain Home, there's Overcoming Compassion Fatigue, a seminar for service providers from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Friday, June 14th at the Baxter Regional Medical Center at the Lagerborg Dining Room. You'll learn more about mental exhaustion symptoms, causes of the symptoms, stress and burnout, depleters and replenishers, maintaining effectiveness, methods of resolution, personal vision, 7 resiliency skills, conflict resolution, and self-management. This is put on by FBI Chaplain Joe B. Williams. We're sharing techniques and information that he has gained throughout his personal involvement with the aftermath of the Oklahoma City bombing and the 9/11 tragedy and Hurricane Katrina. For more information about that, I do have a phone number here. You can call Legacy Hospice at 870-895-2651. Hospice of the Ozarks at 870-508-1771. Or you can call... I'm sorry, it's too small. One of those numbers will suffice. Do we have any callers? Is our phones working tonight? It says phones reported missed 2 calls. Sorry. Anyway, okay, we had a little phone problem there. So you could start calling now if you were not able to get through. 870-741-4891. Call that number if you'd like to get on be the first to call in tonight. Or if you want to call from the Mountain Home area, 870-424-6957, and we'll get your call. Hopefully we will. Let's see, is there any more? Yes. We're going to tell you about the Brandon Burlsworth Foundation, the Brandon Burlsworth Football Camp, which they do every year. And this year it's going to be in 2 places. It's going to be in Harrison at the F.S. Garrison Stadium Friday, May 31st. And that's on Friday. And then on Saturday, June the 1st, it's going to be down at War Memorial Stadium in Little Rock. And if you have never been a part of the football camp, it's for youngsters. And what they'll do is football players from the Razorbacks and professional leagues will be there to do one-on-one skills and evaluations throughout the day. Now you can learn the game from former Razorbacks. For more information on this, you can contact or go to the website brandonburlsworth.org. Okay, now let's go to the phones. We do have a caller. Brian's on the line. Welcome, Brian.
How are you doing tonight, Dan?
I am doing just fine, but I can't hear you very well, guys.
How you doing tonight, Dan? I'm doing just fine. Boy, I can hear you just fine on that TV.
Oh, you can? Good deal.
Yeah.
What you got, Brian?
Man, I got a lot of items for sale. I'm having a moving sale.
A moving sale. Boy, you're the movingest guy. Every time you call in, you got a moving sale. What do you move from? Do you move from?
No, I'm talking about this man and woman's got a moving cell going on.
Okay.
Ain't got a phone.
Brian, could you turn your TV down, please, so we won't have that echo going on?
How's that?
That's good. Okay, what's your first item?
Oh, yeah, I've got several items. I've got their couch over here. I've got their chairs.
Couch, chairs.
I got living room. I got a leather chair set. I got a China hutch and things for sale. I got a Ford Ranger for sale. All they got to do is call me, and I'll tell them more about it.
Okay. All right.
There's no sense you sitting there writing everything, typing everything
Well,
in.
I'm up to date.
Your hands would get tired, man.
No, I only use 2 fingers. Brian, you calling from Harrison, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's your phone number?
Let me put it's a T3, 3G iPhone on there for $200.
A T3 iPhone.
Yes.
For $300.
No, $200.
Oh, I thought you said 3. Okay. Trying to make an extra $100. $200. Okay.
There you go.
Is this new or is it used or?
Well, actually, it's used, but it looks brand new.
Okay.
No, I mean, it was brand new when they just shipped it out the other day.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a buddy of mine down there at the pawn shop.
Okay.
He sold it to me.
So you got an iPhone for $200. All right. Anything else real quick?
No, sir, that's about it. They can call me for more information on the stuff.
Okay, phone number.
It's 414-3323.
3323. We got it. Thanks, Brian, for calling in.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right. Have a good one. That was Brian calling from Harrison. He's having a moving sale. He's always got a lot of stuff to sell. He has a couch, a chair, a living room set, a leather chair set, a fire hutch, and a Ford Ranger he's got for sale. He also has a T3 iPhone, like new, for $200. From any of those items that he mentioned here on the show, you can give him a call in the Harrison area at 870-414-3323. That number again is 870-414-3323. Now, if there's items that you missed tonight, you can always go back to our website or our Facebook page and check those items out. If you missed something, this is our first caller, so you haven't missed anything yet. But we are here to serve you. Let's see who's else on the line here tonight. Oh boy, let's see. Move this over. It's in the way. Okay. Ed is on the line. Welcome, Ed.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing fine, Ed. How are you?
I'm pretty good, I guess. I've got a red cedar bedroom suite.
Okay.
It has chest, dresser with mirror, headboard and footboard, and it's got a pretty clean mattress and box springs with it.
Clean box springs, head, and footboard. All right. Now this is it solid wood?
Yes.
Solid cedar. Okay. And how much did you want for that? Those items?
I want $300 on that.
For $300. Okay.
And I've also got a Roper refrigerator that's about 2 years old. I'll take $150 for that.
2 years old.
About 2. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, around there. Okay. $150. Anything else?
And I've got an old treadle type sewing machine. One of them that you pump with your feet.
Yeah.
I'd take $60 for it. It needs work.
Is there a brand name on it? Is it a Singer or no?
I think it's a Singer. I'm not positive.
Okay. Well, we won't say. We'll just say it's a treadle type. Singer made most of those back in the day. Anyway, that was the most popular one. And you want $60 for that?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else, Ed?
That's all I can think of right now.
Where are you calling us from, Ed?
I'm calling you from Batavia.
Okay. And your phone number?
It's 870-715-7403.
03.
Uh-huh.
All right, Ed, thanks for calling in. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. You bet.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. That was Ed calling from Batavia. He has for sale a red cedar bedroom suit, chest dresser with mirror, clean mattress and box springs, comes with a head and footboard for $300. That's all inclusive, and it's a solid red cedar wood with that. He has a Roper refrigerator. It's 2 years old. He'll take $150 for that. He said it runs good. Also has an old treadle-type sewing machine. He thinks it's a Singer, but there's no electric. You do all the movement with your foot, and he'll take $60 for that. He's located in the Batavia area. You can call Ed at 870-715-7403. That number again is 870-715-7403. And it took a while for people to get going, or maybe people were going and we just weren't getting them. We had a little trouble with the phone earlier in the show, so that's probably why we were dead in the water. All right, let's go back to the phones and talk with David. David, you're up, buddy.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. Great.
Tony the Tiger's on the phone, folks. What's going on with David tonight? What's going on with David tonight?
Hey, great things always.
Good, good. You would be great on a lifeboat. Always thinking positive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And radio. I used to be on radio.
You did used to be on radio? Well, you got to think on your feet on radio, don't you?
Oh yeah, Rockin' Diamond Dave was my name.
Diamond Dave. Wow.
Rockin' Diamond Dave.
Rockin' Diamond, and you did country music, right?
No, I did live promos.
Oh, that's all you did was live promos?
Yeah, and some reporting.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to cut live to Rockin' Diamond Dave. What have you got to sell for us, or what are you looking for, David?
Hey, I've got approximately 4 items.
Approximately would be almost.
Yeah, either 3 or 4.
Okay, all right. Approximately 4 items, and I'm going to give you 4 items tonight. Okay.
Okay. First up is I've actually got 2 of the same size. They're called Native American gouache paintings.
W-A-S-H, wash paintings?
Gouache, G-O-U-C-H-E.
G-O-U-S-H... Oh, C-H-E. C-H-E. Okay.
The one painting... Gouache. It's pronounced gouache, watercolor painting.
Okay.
And both of them are by famous Native Americans. Some of the 2 of the most famous Native Americans who have their paintings hanging in museums.
Okay.
The first name is Begay, B-E-G-A-Y.
Okay.
And the other one's Yaz, A-Yaz, Y-A-Z-Z.
Yaz, okay.
Yeah. And I was asking $200 each on them. They're about 8 to 9 inches tall and about 5 to 6 inches wide, under glass and frame.
Okay, 5 to 6 inches.
And they are authentic. Very.
Okay.
They were painted between the date of 1910 and 1950.
Okay. Did you say 1910 to 1950?
Yeah, in that range.
In that range, okay. All right. How long have you had them, David?
I've had them a couple weeks.
Okay, so do you trade, buy and sell, and deal with fine art?
Yeah, I buy and sell just about anything, and some people give me things, and I sell.
Some people that do that are pretty. They're pretty versed in certain areas, and you've been on the show before with paintings. So, do you like that medium, and do you like?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're pretty proficient in that area.
Yeah, I started learning back in the 1960s when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I learned about prospecting and treasure hunting and coins and antique collectibles,
That's fun.
artwork.
Yeah. Okay. And you want 100? So you want $200 a piece for these?
Yeah, they're worth more than that. Actually, are.
Okay. All right. Anything else? That's your first two items. That's your. Now, would you consider that 2 items that you're trying to sell, or maybe 1? Is this where your approximately 4 items come in?
I just got a lamp and a pitcher. Or excuse me,
a lamp?
2 more pitchers and a lamp.
2 pitchers and a lamp. Okay.
Yeah, a lamp is. I don't know how old it is, but it's solid brass with the center. Seems to be marble.
It's got there's a center in it. It's marble center.
I believe it's marble. I'm not sure, but I know the rest of it's brass.
Okay. All right. We'll say it's marble until somebody debunks it as not being marble.
It's heavy. It's a beautiful lamp.
Okay. Well, it probably is.
Yeah.
Probably is.
I'd say asking $10 on that.
$10. Okay. All right. What else?
And then there's seems to be, it's under glass framed, a map with a signed artist, South American artist, drew Canada, the United States, and Central South America. It's kind of a hand-drawn map.
Okay. Hand-drawn. So this was
colored.
Okay.
It's called Amerique du Nord El Central. And the signature of the artist is on the lower middle.
So you call it Amerique du Nord El Central.
Map. It's got Alaska, Canada, and the United States.
I'm not even going to touch that.
Okay.
Just delete that. Okay. They can call for more information.
Asking $10 on that.
$10. Okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool. A hand-painted, hand-colored map under glass.
It looks like it's hand-made. It's signed there, so I thought,
Well,
okay.
All right.
It's pristine condition. Very beautiful.
Okay. And what's your last one?
I have what seems to be a poster with typewriting stuff on it. It's called, the title of it's called The First Step. And it's got 2 dogs and a farm girl with a farm in the background, colored.
Okay, farm scene.
Yeah. It's got typewriting underneath and stuff, and names of the makers. And
okay. These would be perfect if we had a photo of them, and we could just show people what they look like.
I know. I was trying to figure out. I was trying to learn my phone, and I could take pictures, but I'm trying to figure out how to.
Here's how you do it. You take a picture, save your picture in your phone,
right?
And then when you want to, you can add a contact, and you can add an email, or you can just add our phone number if you'd like. And let's see, can we get it that way? It's going to take longer if you do it by phone. So if you do a email address at DeatTV at K26TV.com. That's DeatTV at the letter K, the number 26.
26.
The letters TV. TV.com.
TV?
TV, like in television.
Okay, .com.
K26TV.com, and then when you open that up, you can attach it and send it right to us, and then we'll get it.
Okay.
And you can even add a description to it if you want to.
Okay.
Now, how much did you want for that farm scene?
$10.
$10, all right. Now, did we get to the approximation, or did we get to the approximate number of items you have tonight?
Well, approximately 4.
Okay. That's
5. Kind of 5.
4. Okay, all right. Was that it for you tonight, David?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Where are you calling from again?
Well, could I put one more item in?
Sure, we've got a slow night tonight. What do you got?
I've got a high definition VHS and DVD player and recorder. Records on both. It's a Magnavox.
So they both record.
Yeah, it's a high definition. Magnavox
Okay.
player and recorders on both.
Okay. All right. Good.
And it's got the original remote.
Okay. And how much
How's
you
that?
get for that?
$20.
$20. Not bad for a recorder.
No, this is top of the line.
All right. And where are you calling from, David?
Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Mountain Home. All right. And the phone number.
Area code 870-656-0365.
All right. We've got all that information, and I'll try to read it back here. And you have a good evening. Thanks for calling in. And
Hey, God bless, man.
Hey, God bless you, and call back again sometime.
Okay,
Thank
thanks,
you.
man.
All right, that was David calling from Mountain Home. He has approximately 4 items, maybe 5. Let's see, he has 2 same-size American. I'm going to forget some of these things that I phonetically typed in because I don't know what they are. But there's paintings, watercolor painting by DeGay and also by Yaz. For $200 a piece. They're approximately 8 inches by 5 to 6 inches, framed under glass. They're authentic, and they're painted by these 2 artists that I mentioned earlier, DeGay and Yaz, and they're well-known Native American painters, and he's asking $200 a piece for those. Also has, and he also said that they were painted between 1910 and 1950. Don't know exactly what dates those are. He also has 2 pictures and a lamp. The lamp is solid brass, has a marble centerpiece, and he'll take $10 for that. Also has for sale under glass frame, hand-painted. It's a drawn map. It's a colored map, and he'll take $10 for that. It's in pristine condition. Also has a typewritten, I'm not sure what I wrote here. It sounds like another painting, and it has some typing on it. It's called First Step. It's a farm scene, and he'll take $10 for that. These items really need to be seen to appreciate, as you can tell from our struggle trying to deal with the American language and trying to find the descriptive words to get the pictures into your head, which is almost impossible. He'll take $10 for that. If you're interested in any of these or want to know more, maybe David can take a picture and send it to you and give you an idea what it really looks like. He also has an HD, a high-definition VHS and DVD recorder. These are recorders and players, and it's made by Magnavox, and it comes with the original remote. He'll take $20 for that. You can reach David in the Mountain Home area at 870-656-0365. That number again is 870-656-0365. We will take a break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with JD. He's on the phone. Hang in there, JD. We'll be back in a minute or so. We'll talk to you in just a short period. Stay with us.
Pioneer Propane, providing you with quick and reliable service to keep your family warm this winter. Call us and you are guaranteed the most dependable service in Arkansas. Pioneer Propane at 2005 Caps Road in Harrison.
And now, here's your Hometown TV local weather.
For that quality you deserve, call That Print Shop, specializing in professional printing of business cards, letterheads, labels, envelopes, flyers, as well as providing that quality of service for additional printing needs. From designing, typesetting, and printing to collating, trimming, binding, drilling, and folding, That Print Shop can take care of it all. With an experienced and professional staff helping every step of the way, you'll be sure That Print Shop gives you that quality you deserve. For that quality you deserve, That Print Shop, 300 Palmer Boulevard, Mountain Home.
James Harness Boot and Shoes, located in beautiful downtown Harrison. In addition to boots, we carry a lot of men's dress and casual shoes. Merrill is one of our better sellers. We have New Balance, we have SAS shoes, Rockport, and we have some ladies' shoes and some children's boots. But anyway, we want you to come see us, Harness Boot and Shoes, and we've been located in beautiful downtown Harrison for many, many years. Come and see us, and we'll thank you.
And welcome back. JD's on the line. Thanks for holding, JD.
Hello, how are you tonight?
I'm doing just fine. How's JD?
Good.
Good.
Oh, I'm just here. I woke up, so it's a good day, you know.
You just woke up?
Yeah, I mean, I woke up this morning, so that's the beginning of a good day, I guess.
Well, it sure is. If you can wake up in the morning, you're doing absolutely 100%. Oh, man. What would you do if you didn't wake up?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I had called last week and advertised a mobile home, and I've still got it for sale.
Okay. Now, what size is that?
It's a 12 by 55. I think I told you 12 by 50 last week, but I measured it 12 by 55.
Got 5 extra feet going on there, okay?
Yeah, and it's to be moved out of a mobile home park, and it's got all the furnishings in it, refrigerator, stove, and air conditioner, and underpinning and stuff, and I'm asking $2,500, but I would negotiate, you know, on the price.
Okay.
And the year model, it's in like the mid-60s. It's like it's the 67 model on the year.
Okay. I'll just say 1967. We'll see if that comes close enough. So you, 25 last week it was $2,500, and this week you'll do $2,500, or we'll negotiate.
Yeah, I'll negotiate. If somebody likes it, I'll make them a good deal on it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And then I've got a couple more items. I've got a. Can you put guns on there?
You betcha.
Okay, I'll tell you what I've got. It's been in the family over 80 years. I've got an 1892 Winchester 30-30.
Okay.
And I'm asking $1,450 for it. It's a pretty desirable gun, they say, you know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna price it right, you know. So.
All right.
And then I've got a push mower it's got adjustable wheels on it. I take $60 for it.
$60. Okay.
And then I've got a 14-foot V-bottom boat. I'd take aluminum V-bottom boat. I'd take $300 the best offer on it.
How much down?
$300 for best offer.
$300. Yes. Okay.
And then my phone number 421-9280.
And that's where you calling from?
I live over close to Gasville, between Mountain Home and Gasville.
All right, give me that phone number one more time. 421.
421-9280.
9280. All right, JD, we've got it.
And that thing, I want to thank you for your program. You've got one of the best shows I guess I've ever watched and listened to. It's very, very good.
Well, thank you so much. That's a thrill for us. You know, we've got a lot we're up against a lot of competition in prime time. We've got the Voice and all those other things that are made in New York City. So we feel pretty good about that compliment.
Yeah, it's very good.
Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Well, I thank you very much.
All right. Have a good evening.
Bye.
That was JD. He has for sale a 12 by 55 mobile home built around 1967. It's to be moved out of the mobile home park that it's in. Comes with all the furnishings, and I didn't write them down, but I think it's said has the air conditioner and all the underpinning. Seemed like he may have had a couch and some other things in there also. You might want to call him for more details. He's asking $2,500, and I listed that last week at that amount, but he's willing to drop that down. He's looking for $2,500, and if you're in great need of that, that's probably still a good deal for you. But he will negotiate to a serious buyer. He also has for sale an 1892 Winchester 3030. It's been in the family for 80 years, and he wants to price it right at $1,450. So he's looking for the right buyer on that. He also has a push mower with adjustable wheels for $60. Also has a 14-foot V-bottom aluminum. Did he say aluminum or fiberglass? Do you remember? I was typing and I cannot remember. Well, I'm not even going to say, but you need to call JD about that. I wrote aluminum. It may not have been, so you might want to give him a call. He's asking $300 or best offer. He's in the Gassville area. You can give him a call at 870-421-9280. That number again is 870-421-9280. All right, our phone lines are open once again, and it's, let's see, we've got several minutes into the bottom of the hour, so I'm going to go ahead and list some of the DeatTV items, but don't let that restrict you from calling in because we want to hear from you, and we'll stop in the middle of one of the items here just to talk to you. 870-424-6957 in the Mountain Home and surrounding area, or 870-741-4891 in and around Harrison. Gayla, of course, she takes the time to type in every week, as we want you to. She's wanting to tell everyone about her Homesteaders Swap Meet, which I think is a cool thing. It's a Homesteaders Swap Meet. They have folks that bring rabbits, chickens, crafts, yard sale items, etc. Opens at 8 a.m. at the CAPS Mini Storage Buildings at 4347 Old Caps Road, just west of Harrison. Buying, selling, and trading of farm animals, farm supplies, produce, crafts, yard sale items, and more. If you want a booth there, setup area is $5, and you can contact Gayla at the phone number in Harrison, 870-577-9773, 870-577-9773, or you can go to her email address, and it's on our Facebook page there. Brenda Phillips has for sale 250-gallon water containers, $65 each, or four for $240. You can give her a call, 870-429-6736. She has 250-gallon water containers for $65 a piece, or 4 for $240. Call Brenda Phillips at 870-429-6736. Let's see. Let me go over here. If we don't have a caller, not sure about that. Yeah. Let's talk to Bob, and I'll come back to our Facebook page. Bob, you up? Hello, Bob.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Fine. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Good. What's your deal tonight?
I have a old Remington bolt action 22.
Bolt action.
Yes, sir. It's a tube set repeater.
It's a what set repeater?
It has a tube under the barrel, to put the bullets in. It's a repeater.
Okay.
It doesn't have a clip,
Oh, okay. So it loads what, 8 to 12 shells or bullets?
15. Holds 15.
Holds 15. Yeah. Okay.
It's a model 34. It's a real old one. It was made in 1932.
It's a model 34?
Yes, sir.
34, okay. Sometimes I'm typing and I can't hear exactly what's going on. All right.
That's all right.
Okay.
Now $150 for that.
For $150. And let's see, is that an antique or is it fairly new?
Oh yeah, it was made in 1932.
Okay.
It's in pretty good shape and it shoots real good.
1932. Oh, here we go. Shoots good. All right. Anything else, Bob?
No, sir, that'll do it.
Where are you calling from?
flipping.
And that phone number there.
321-0761.
61. All right. We got it, Bob. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks, sir.
Have a good night. That's Bob in Flippin. Has for sale a Remington Bolt Action 22 made in 1932. Holds 15 bullets, 22 bullets. It's a model 34. They load actually in the tube underneath the barrel. Little slot. I think you pull it out or turn it. I can't remember how you do that, but then you slide the bullets down in. Holds 15 and says it shoots real good. He's asking $150 for that. You can give Bob a call at 870-321-0761. That number again is 870-321-0761. He's in the Flippin area. Let me get another item in real quick here. Cindy and Brian of Harrison, Cindy and Brian Lynn, L-I-N-N, have for sale laptop memory. It's called Infineon. 512 megabytes, X2 DDRX 533 megahertz, 200 pin for $2 each. I have no idea what I just said, but if you do, then you'll know that that's either a good deal or maybe it's not a good deal. You can give them a call, Cindy and Brian Lynn, in the Harrison area at 479. That's a West Arkansas Exchange. 479-225-1970. That number again is 479-225-1970. Okay, let's go back to our calls. And we're going to be talking to a different Bob here, looks like. Bob, you're up next. Hello, Bob.
Hello.
You're on, Bob. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good, you?
Good. What kind of deal do you have tonight?
I got two LG cell phone flip tops.
Two LG flip phones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was asking $35 for both of them.
For both of them or a piece?
No, for both of them.
For both of them. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
But I don't need them no more.
All righty. Anything else?
Yeah. That will be all. They got chargers with them too.
Okay, chargers. And they've got batteries that are charging up and everything?
Yeah, but batteries are still up.
Batteries are full up, okay. All righty. And do you know what service? Oh, these are LG phones, okay.
Yeah, they're Verizon.
Verizon. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The people need to know that. What's your phone number, Bob?
421-2772.
And you're from what area?
Mountain Home.
Mountain Home. All right. All right, sir. Thanks for calling in. We appreciate you.
Thank you, and have a good evening.
You too. That was Bob from Mountain Home. Has for sale two LG flip phones, $35 for both of them. He doesn't need them anymore. He doesn't need them anymore. It comes with chargers, and the batteries are there, and they're charged up, ready to go. Verizon is a service provider, so you'll take that into consideration for the two phones for $35. Give Bob a call in the Mountain Home area at 870-421-2772. That number again is 870-421-2772. All right, we're moving right along fastly, aggressively now, and we'll see who's on the phone. I think I do see someone writing in here and see what we've got going. We will turn it over to Denny, as Denny has some very important words to tell us. Don't you, Denny?
Yes, sir.
What's up tonight, Denny?
Hey, I have a 250-gallon propane tank I'd like to sell. It's in real good, almost perfect condition, and I'm asking $350.
Now, does it have the valve and everything on it?
Oh, everything's been checked out completely.
For $350?
Yes, sir.
With all
and
valves.
It's been new paint and everything on it.
I'm sorry, it has what?
It's been completely repainted. Looks like a brand new one.
Okay. You could stop your rent and buy a brand new, or not a brand new one, but you can buy your own here, right?
Right. That's correct.
That's what we want to do. What do you want for this?
$350.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, I have a 16 cubic foot Frigidaire upright freezer.
What was the name, brand?
Frigidaire.
Frigidaire. For sale, 16 cubic foot upright Frigidaire.
Deep freeze.
Just a freezer, okay.
Just a freezer, yes, sir.
Okay, all right. That's what confused me. All right. And what do you want for that?
$125.
$125. Okay. All right. Anything else?
That's all right now.
And where are you calling from, Denny?
Oak Grove.
And let's get that phone number out to the public.
It's 749-870-749-2928.
2928. 47, is it 479? 749. Okay, that threw me there for a minute. I don't see that prefix all that often around Oak Grove. Okay. Thanks, Denny.
Thank you.
Keep watching. Appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
That was Denny. That was Denny over in Oak Grove. Has for sale a 250-gallon propane tank. He'll take $350 for that. It comes with all the valves necessary to get this thing operational, and it's been checked out, and it's also been repainted. So that's for sale. He'll take $350 for that. Also for sale, he has a 16 cubic foot upright Frigidaire freezer for $125. He's located in the Oak Grove area. Give him a call. 870-749-2928. That number again is 870-749-2928. Those new prefixes that I haven't been rolling off my tongue on a regular basis kind of throws me there for a minute or two. Now let's go back to our DealTV site where, let's see, Cindy and Brian Lynn again have for sale, let's see, wow, that was in there 3 times. Okay, I'm going to go down here. Maybe they have for sale an HTC touch phone. It's Altel, 4 gigabyte micro SD card, mini USB, soft cased headphones, a stylus, 2 megabyte camera, runs on Windows Mobile, and they'll take $10 for that phone. You can give them a call in the Harrison area at 479-225-1970, 479-225-1970. And the last item they have is a soft case for a laptop. It's 10 inches tall by 12 inches wide in very good condition for $5. For either one of those items, you can give Cindy and Brian Lynn a call, 479-225-1970. That number again is 479-225-1970. And that's it for our emails, I think. Let's see. No, they have one more item. Cindy and Brian have for sale clip speakers. They're floor speakers, 4.2 inch in good. They're 4.2. I'm not sure the inches involved there, but they're 4.2, whatever that means. I'm not sure. In good condition for $125 or best offer. Give them a call, 479-225-1970. Okay, that's it for our DealTV. We want to thank everyone for submitting those on our internet or through our Facebook page. You can do that by going to our home website at hometowntv.net, or you can go to Facebook/DealTV. We'd like to talk to you about Impact Martial Arts. They're our sponsor for the rest of the show. And if you got some kids out of school this year and you want to keep them occupied, the best place to put them is in Impact Martial Arts, where they'll learn a martial art called Taekwondo. And you will not believe how tired they will be at the end of the day, and you can better manage those children throughout the summer. Give them a call at 741-5455. That number again is 870-741-5455. They have locations here in Harrison and in Mountain Home, and they will thoroughly enjoy it. If that's what they're acclimated to is martial arts, it'll be a great thing for them. All right, back to the phones. If we have any people on the phone, I don't see anybody calling. We may be able to get one more call. If you would like to get on the phone, you can start doing now, 870-741-4891. Or over in Mountain Home, you can call 870-424-6957. And while we do that, let's take a break. And I'll get a drink and clear my throat. And we'll be back in 2 minutes with more DealTV right here on Hometown TV's K26 and XL7 TV. Stay with us.
Shoes, located in beautiful downtown Harrison. We got men's shoes, we got men's boots, we have ladies and children, we have dress shoes also. Some of the brands is Ariat, Justin, Rockport, New Balance, and Merrill. We carry all the name brand shoes, and our prices are good. We want you to come see us at Harness Boot and Shoes, located in beautiful downtown Harrison.
The sky's the limit with My Blue checking from Our Best Bank. With My Blue, you'll sleep better at night knowing your checking account helps safeguard you and your family against identity theft, covering all types of identity fraud events, financial or otherwise, anywhere in the world. You'll be able to deposit a check to My Blue just by using your smartphone, and you'll have the freedom of more branches and more hours. Have higher expectations about banking? Make the switch to My Blue checking, only from Our Best Bank.
Homey Hearth is now in Bellefonte. The food the Harrison area has come to know and love is still available. Homey Hearth has moved. Homey Hearth is now in Bellefonte, where the depot used to be. Open 6 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day but Sunday. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner too. Come taste your old favorites and try some that are certain to become your new ones. Open 6 till 8, Monday through Saturday. Call 741-4960. Homey Hearth is now in Bellefonte.
What keeps people coming back to Colton's Steakhouse and Grill? It has to be our famous choice hand-cut steaks, mesquite grilled with JT Colton's special seasoning, or our homemade yeast rolls. Everyone has their favorite at Colton's, from steaks to chicken or seafood or burgers and sandwiches, and fresh salads. It could be our endless peanuts. Or maybe it's just a fun place to hang out with friends and family for lunch or dinner.
At Colton's, we know what's at stake.
Welcome back. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. We've got 2 minutes. We could probably take a call if you want to call right now. And if you don't have that many items, we'd be glad to get you on. We do this show once a week, as I always say. It's a 1-hour show, and we try to cram as many people as we can. I think the most we've ever gotten in an hour was about 12 callers, and that was really doing our best to try to get them in. We want to let people know about some scheduling changes for our MeTV affiliate, 26.4. I don't necessarily think the programming will, the shows will change, but I think the shows will be moved around as what they call their summer schedule. So I'm not sure what they take into account as to why they changed their schedule, but they are changing some of the programs around. So if you're used to watching a program at a certain point in the day and it's changed, it's not necessarily means that it's been taken off. It's probably moved to a different time. Now we have the new schedule will be posted on our website in just a short few days, and this will go into effect June the 3rd. So those times you'll start seeing those time changes at that point. If you have any questions or would like to know where to go to find the updated schedule, just give us our office call at 870-741-4891 or the Mountain Home number. We'll be glad to get you there. Okay, our last caller tonight is Bruce is on the line. Welcome, Bruce.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing fine, Bruce. How are you?
Pretty good. I've got a 1986 Chevrolet Suburban. Sale. Great running condition. These valve cover gaskets, which are included, and I have them, but I have not installed them yet. The reason I'm selling it is because I'm leaving for Florida in a couple of weeks, and I have no more use for it.
Okay. So when you say you're leaving from Florida, it's not on vacation?
No, I'm going to head out of Arkansas and go to Florida. That's where I came from.
Okay. Now, you said it's a Chevrolet. What was the name? I couldn't.
The Suburban.
I'm sorry. I don't have any audio, guys. I'm trying to. What was the Chevrolet what?
Suburban.
Suburban. Okay. All right. And we've got how much you want for that?
I'm going to ask only $800.
$800, okay. So everything works except you got a little oil leak and just need to change the valve covers.
That's all. Great running conditioning. Engine is good shape. And I just have to get rid of it because I'm going to Florida.
Okay. And 619 phone number?
Yes.
820?
Yes.
2645.
That's right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.